Right? Shalom. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Haraka Kodash. Right? See, that comes, Makazan arrived. So I'm going to do a little edification for the elect sake. Alright? And the name of the topic is the sound of the trumpet. Alright? Because back then, when the trumpet was blown, the scripture said, blow your trumpet in the new moon, in the feast, right? When the Sabbath coming in. But another time when the trumpet used to be blown, was actually used to be blown during war. Alright? When an enemy coming, the watchman used to actually blow the trumpet to alert Israel that invaders coming, people coming to bring war. But now Israel forget the sound of the war, sound of the alarm. So when we go out there and we prophesy, all right, when we go out there and we prophesy, they don't take heed to what we say through the Spirit of the Most High. All right, they don't take heed to what we say through the Spirit of the Most High, and we sound in that trumpet. All right. This is Isaiah 58 verse 1. It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Alright? So when we go out there, we actually lift up our voice like a trumpet. So we actually sound in the trumpet of war. Because right now when you look at the news, you see North Korea, Russia, the US, all these countries, Iran, all these countries engaging in World War III, in preparations for World War III. And according to Scripture, the Scriptures talk about World War III. But 2/3 of Israel, they don't know that World War III coming. They don't even care that World War III coming. They think that this whole thing is going to cool down. And just like the Scriptures say, go hear wars and rumors of war. They think there's another rumor of war. So they don't really care about prophecies fulfilling. Alright? Because they've forgotten the alarm of war. The Scripture said the children of this world in their generation are wise than the children of light. The children of light are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because when you look at these so-called whistleblowers, they are actually showing that during or just before World War I and World War II, the same thing that was happening back then happening right now. So even these Edomites looking out for World War III. But you simple as Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you busy preparing for Christmas and down here in Trinidad Carnival. Alright? But when that day come, that the Scripture said, then you're gonna know that a prophet had been among you. Then you're gonna know somebody had been there blowing that trumpet, signaling the day of the Lord, which is coming with great destruction. Alright? We'll read this real quick and then you go read. This is Isaiah chapter 13. Isaiah chapter 13 verse 6. It says, after that verse 5, it says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. The weapons of the Lord's indignation is what? The nuclear missiles. Scripture says, I created the smith. And that is why I see all these nations creating these nuclear missiles right now for the day of the Lord. It says, hold ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. And that is what we out there prophesying, saying the day of the Lord coming. But 2/3 are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You don't want to hear the sound of the alarm. You say, nah, thou speakest many grievous things in our ears. You said the words that we speak, you don't want to hear them. The words that we speak through the Spirit of the Most High, you don't want to hear them. You rather hear smooth words. Alright? That is what you want to hear. That is like this brother in Judges 11, when his daughter came out and greeted him. He said, daughter, thou art as one of them that troubleth me. And that is what 2/3 is saying to us. We are as one of them that trouble them. Alright? And it was supposed to trouble you. It's supposed to trouble you so much that you repent and turn back to the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But the scripture say what? You say we will not hearken. Alright? Go ahead.
It says Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Yeah, give them warning. And that is what we're doing. We're warning you, saying that guess what? The day of the Lord coming with great destruction, martial law, famine, plagues, World War III, the mark of the beast, which is the eye for the chip. We sounding the alarm of war. But you people, you don't want to hear. We sounding that trumpet. This is the days that the Most High spoke of. Alright? I'm going to read this. This is Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 39 verse 8. Behold, it is come, and it is done, saith Yahweh power. This is the day whereof I have spoken. And that is what we out here saying. It ain't gonna be no longer prolonged. This is the day. So you people need to buck upon yourself and do the right thing. Turn back to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua with your full heart. But you choose not to hearken because you think that we just like them other false prophets who just prophesying divination. But guess what? Then you're gonna know a prophet has been among you when these things come to pass. And then you're gonna seek for us from sea to sea and from land to land, seeking the words of the Lord. But you ain't gonna find it because we ain't gonna be out there prophesying no more. Right now you're supposed to take heed to this word. Take heed to the alarm, so you will know what to do. That's what the scripture said. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. But you gotta get wisdom and knowledge while it's out there. Wisdom ought to come out in the streets. You can't look for wisdom when it's cut off. And that is what's going on with you people. You've forgotten the sound of the alarm. You've forgotten what prophecy sounds like. That is why when in church they tell you to stay away from the Old Testament. They tell you basically to stay away from the prophecies. And that is why you've forgotten the sound of the alarm.
Yeah.
You know where they, from growing up, you know what they tell us? Curiosity killed the cat. That is what they tell us. But that is for you just to just believe everything they say and just go with wherever they say. So they tell you curiosity killed the cat. So you wouldn't be inquisitive to inquire into what and why and how. And you people just being spoon-fed lies. And you love that. The scriptures say love lies. Alright? Give me Ezekiel 33.
This is Ezekiel 33, verse 1. Again the word of the Lord come unto me, saying, Son of man, speak unto the children of my people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their course, and set him for their watchman, if, verse 3, if when he seeth the sword come up, the land he blow?
Yeah, blow.
He blow the trumpet and warn the people. Verse 4.
And that's what we're doing. We seen the sword coming, so the Lord rise us up and we blowing that trumpet. Every week we blowing that trumpet. Every day you could go on the internet and see GMS videos with the men of GMS blowing the trumpet. But you people don't want to hearken. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the song of the trumpet, and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
And your blood gonna be upon your head. That is why Paul say, my hands are clean of every man's blood, because we go out there, we prophesy. We go out there, we prophesy unto you. We have piped unto you and you have not danced. We have mourned unto you and you have not lamented. You in lamented when you hear this great destruction coming. You say, nah, these men are madmen. Alright, cool. If we are madmen, let us be mad. But in that day, you will be mad. Alright? Scriptures talk about shameful spewing. You will be mad. Alright? Because it didn't take heed to this word. You want to just run about doing whatever you feel like? Alright, go ahead. Alright? All you faggots can't wait for the day when you die though.
That's right.
Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 5. He heard the song of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
He that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. And the men that you see out there sighing and crying is the ones that took heed to the warning. Going back to Habakkuk chapter 2. They took up that, they said that he run that, read it. We believed, therefore we preached. And therefore we trying our best to keep the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of our abilities while keeping faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because that is the whole duty of a man. As the hope of salvation, we're going to leave this place. That is why we're blowing the trumpet, because we see in the war coming. And the Most High opened our eyes to understand the times that we're in. That the scriptures say, examine the time. So we can see clearly that these are not days that the ancient forefathers was looking, that was back then when they were preaching. These are the days where they were preaching about. The days fulfilling right now. The times we're in right now is not the time of revelation. We need time of prophecies fulfilling. You people like to talk about we in revelation. We need time of prophecies fulfilling. Alright? Scripture said the end of all things is at hand. The end of all things is at hand. Look at all them nuclear missiles they're building. The scripture say created the way stuff for destruction. That is what gonna bring about the end. Fire. Nuclear destruction and the fire from the chariots. Scripture said, behold, the Lord cometh with fire. Alright? Give me Jeremiah. Not Jeremiah. Give me Isaiah 42. Isaiah 42 verse 18. You people need to wake up. Because you're going to wake up and you're going to wake up too late. Alright? Isaiah 42 and 18.
This is Isaiah chapter 42 verse 18. Hear ye deaf and look ye blind.
And guess what? That just showing you how these people are deaf. We in the midst of war, but you blowing Roman candle and firecrackers celebrating Christmas. Hear ye deaf. Because what you're supposed to be doing right now is mourning to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, just like what Nineveh did when they heard the words of Jonah. All Nineveh bowed down and threw ashes upon their head and rent their clothes because they saw the destruction coming. But then they went back to do their wickedness. But guess what? They heard the sound of the trumpet. But these people right now, guess what? They're worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. They ain't gonna hear that sound of that trumpet. They rather do what their hearts tell them to do, the wicked heart tell them to do. Alright, go ahead.
I'll start over. Isaiah chapter 42 verse 18. Hear ye deaf and look ye blind, that he may see. Go ahead, verse 19.
Yeah, go ahead. All the way down to 20.
Alright. Verse 19. Who is blind but my servant?
Yeah, who's blind but the Most High servant? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Who blind but you? Alright, go ahead.
Or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect?
Yeah, who is blind as Israel? Jacob, the sons of Israel. Because you see the scriptures say a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh for a sign, but no sign shall be given but the prophet Jonah. Jonah was the sign. Scripture said, we are thy sign. Jonah was the sign. Jonah went and prophesied and tell them that destruction coming. But you people looking for some extravagant sign, like you're gonna see, like you know them, they show them cartoons like the plane flying around and writing letters in the sky. That's what Israel looking forward to. Seeing the plane flying around and seeing the day of the Lord. That's what you're looking forward to. But we are your signs. Coming out here and prophesying, saying that Esau's kingdom is falling, destruction is at hand, World War III is imminent. Alright, and right there at the doors, we are thy signs. That is the sign you're going to receive. The sign of the prophet Jonah coming out and prophesying and saying, if you don't turn back to the Most High, you're going to be destroyed. That is a sign. Alright, go ahead.
And blind as the Lord's servant. Verse 20. Seeing many things that thou observe, not opening.
Yeah, you see many things, but you do observe not. You see it? These countries preparing for World War III. You seeing nuclear missiles being built. You seeing martial law being prepared. You seeing the RFID chip being implemented. But yet you see not. Go ahead.
Not opening their ears, but they hear it not.
Yeah, you open your ears, but you ain't hearing nothing. You hearing it on the news, but you say, nah, that ain't true. That's not the mark of the beast. Nah, World War III gonna come. Go ahead.
Verse 21. The Lord is well.
That is it.
That is it?
Right? But you say, guess what? You're opening your ears, but you ain't hearing nothing. Because why? The Most High actually put a block on it. Scripture said the Most High put in a spirit of deep sleep. The Most High did that. That is why, because the Lord don't want two-thirds of Israel to be delivered.
Okay.
So really and truly be out here beckoning to the elect that still had to be waken up.
Okay.
Alright? Last scripture came Jeremiah 4, 19 to 21. Scripture said, then you shall know that a prophet had been among you when destruction come upon you like a whirlwind. Then you're gonna know. When your fear come, then you're gonna know a prophet had been among you. Alright? Go ahead when you're ready.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 19. My bowels may bruise.
My bowels, go ahead.
My bowels may bruise. My bowels. I am painted. At my voice, at my very heart. It's like, yeah. My heart make it a noise in me.
Yeah, and that's how they're gonna be in that day. The heart gonna make a noise in them. They're gonna say, my bowels, my bowels. The scripture say, why does every man have their hands upon their loins? Behold, it is even the day of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. He that gonna be saved out of it is the 1/3, not the 2/3. Alright, go ahead.
I cannot hold my peace.
Because if the scripture saying is the day of Jacob's trouble, that means the trouble gonna come. But for you to be saved out of it, then why call it Jacob's trouble? It's Jacob's trouble because 2/3 of Israel gonna be judged by that time, but the elect gonna be delivered from it. That's what the scripture said. Because they kept my word, he gonna keep you from the hour of temptation, which shall come to try all the world. Alright, go ahead.
Because thou hast heard, O my soul, the song of the trumpet.
Yeah, heard the sound of the trumpet. So guess what? We heard the sound of the trumpet and we got frightened. So therefore we believed, and therefore we came out here and preached and prophesied. But you don't want to hear it. But in the day when the war actually break, that is when you're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
And that is when you're gonna be sorry. Go ahead.
The alarm of war. Verse 20. Destruction upon destruction is cried.
Yeah, destruction upon destruction is cried. That is where you're gonna be crying. Because they didn't take heed to the alarm, to the sound of the trumpet. Go ahead.
For the whole land is spoiled suddenly, and my tent spoiled, and my
Curtains.
in a moment.
Yeah. So in a moment, you're gonna lose everything. So you people holding this place dear to you, you're gonna be taken away within a moment. So you take heed to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Listen to that sound of that alarm. Alright? But you forgot the sound of the alarm. You forgot the prophets coming out here and prophesy. You forgot what prophecy sounds like because you rather take heed to vain words. Alright? So you people need to wake up.
Yeah.
When I see you people are talking about the elect that's still sleeping. Alright? To hell with 2/3. Right now we about to enter into some serious times. 2018 might come in with a bang. Hopefully that is the year of great destruction unto the wicked. And that is what we were looking forward to. And 2/3 of Israel, pursuant to Jeremiah 9:25, gonna be caught up with that. And that is what we're hoping for.
And then FEMA comes too.
Can.
Concentration camps.
Can. So with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Bahasham, Harakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of great millstone that rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. It's Marcus and Ripe saying, Shalom.
Shalom.